Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project365, episode 360. Hanging out here with my man Seth. All right, CrossFit H-Town. Just was lucky enough to do a little bit of a PMT class here for Rock Tape. And man, I tell you one thing, being down in Texas, the first thing I noticed is that you like step into the air. It's pretty warm down here, right? All right.
If you like it hot.
If you like it hot, Texas is the place to be. Hot and muggy, right?
That's right.
So anyway, what we're doing today is a little variation of some Psoas stuff, getting in there with a kettlebell, and what we tend to do is use the kettlebell on the ground. But Seth here, we're going to do, with Seth, he's going to walk us through kind of a variation of it where we get it up off the ground, so that way we can move our legs around a lot more. It allows us to, what would you say, like root or settle down into it a little bit more. Yep. All right, so come on in and let's check it out. So we got ourselves
go ahead.
A box. No, you're good, you tell me.
So Tim and I were talking, and we want to be able to activate your psoas. And as you guys know, your psoas attaches to the front of your vertebrae, right? And it comes down through your hips. So when we're sitting all day, it becomes short, right? And then that can affect our squat. That can affect a lot of hollow position or arch position movements, right? So we want to be able to mobilize that tissue. So we can get in here and we go just past your six-pack down towards your spine in order to make contact. We want to make sure that we're nice and stable here. So make sure you stabilize yourself on the box here.
Don't be shy there. Make sure you pull up your shirt there, because when we're using a handle, it's a little bit different than when we use, what you call it?
Lacrosse ball?
Yeah, lacrosse ball, where it's only 1 point. I just wanted the girls to be able to see.
So we're stabilized here with both hands, right? We're getting that kettlebell past that six-pack towards your spine, right? And we can hold on here. We can even get another box down here to hold on to. But what this is going to allow us to do is move that hip into extension and then back through into flexion, okay? And we can just relax here. I'm totally relaxed. My arms are here. If I need to rest a little bit, I can sink down further into the mobilization here, kind of oscillate a little bit back and forth. You want to hit it for 2-3 minutes, right? Hit one spot. It's a long muscle. Remember, this is the tenderloin of your body, right? So we're just coming in here. Looks a little bit weird, but remember, you know something that other people don't. So if they're looking crazy at you, then just, you know, snub your nose.
Guilty conscious right there.
That's right. So we can do some active stuff, man. I'd love you to do like 10 different active movements here. Try and get up all the way in there. You can contract and relax in this position. Squeeze that muscle.
How we go about contracting and relaxing?
So what we would want to do is we could come through and get deep into that muscle, make sure we're contacting, right? And then just try and squeeze that muscle, flex that knee forward a little bit, or flex the hip, excuse me, forward a little bit more. And then when you relax, you can just sink into it a little bit more. Just make contact with that muscle.
Awesome.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
So how often would you do this? Say you were having some hip tightness or soreness or something like that. Would you do it every class?
You know, with mobility stuff, you can bruise the tissue, right? So if it's just super sore and just terrible to do, then lay off a day or two, you know? You can do it 10-15 minutes, mobility stuff. Just add it in maybe 2-3 times a week. Make sure you're doing some psoas stretching as well, right? Not just mobility, but you want to follow it up with some good stretching also.
Awesome. Sounds great.
Yeah.
Seth, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
H-Town, thank you so much.
Absolutely. I hope it helps.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Tim.
Guys, until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.